Hey everybody, Adam Savage here. And earlier this year, I got to embed on the set of one of my favorite shows, Silo, during its second season production for Apple TV+. And in the coming weeks, Tested is going to take you behind the scenes of a whole bunch of aspects of Silo's season 2 production. We're going to meet the artists, craftspeople, costumers, and prop makers and set builders, the folks building out the incredible world of Silo. Let's dive in.
So Adam, these are some of the season 1 props.
I recognize them. It's really exciting.
We could start with the pack.
You guys did what looks like real embossing on the cover.
Real embossing, and the graphic designer actually made the real 20 pages for real.
No!
Yeah. And
oh, wow.
Yeah, so even Hugh Howey has seen it and approved it.
Yeah, on parchment. Look at that. It's gorgeous.
So if it's great. So on set, if anyone ever wanted to, pick the book up and get into character, it really embedded you into the silo.
Have you had actors like pick this up and be surprised that there's stuff in it? Oh, that's great.
Yeah, no, it's again, it's all part of what we've done here to, really get you into this whole world. Nobody knows where you are, what time you are, and because of that was a great start to it.
Well, and specifically on the show, I spent some time looking at this beautiful piece of work. It gets a lot of close-ups.
Yeah.
It's an object of great import and this beautiful stuff on the back. Tell me how you guys brought this to life.
So our designer, he concepted it, he 3D modeled it, and we printed it in our 3D model machine.
Okay.
Where it came out. But obviously we wanted to create more heft to it.
Yeah.
So then we cast it and we sent it out to be brass plated.
Amazing. And then, this is real brass plating?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And then we had to create, obviously, with the paint individually, each section. So yeah, I mean, that is what a real badge would be for a sheriff.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And how many of these did you produce for this hero?
For the hero, we had probably 5, and we actually made one out of solid brass for more heft, one 3D, for different. Obviously, we worked out with the solid brass ones on a costume, it would start to pull.
Right.
So hence,
So that's mostly for an actor to handle?
Exactly, yes.
Nice.
Yeah, and then obviously the deputies all had badges as well.
Yeah.
So we've made probably 40, 50 badges.
The actors must really appreciate being handed a prop that's got weight and heft to it.
Yeah, massively so. It makes a huge difference. Again, it brings that realism to what I believe this show really has.
Yeah. And just as an aside, I'll say, as a longtime prop guy, I've always been astounded by how the tiniest actors can break the most robust props.
Yes, yeah. I know. Funny you say that we had the hard drive.
Yeah.
And that was just 3D printed. First day, dropped, smashed to bits. Unfortunately, we had the hero one. We actually milled ourselves.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And so that one got you.
That was always our backup one. Yeah.
All right. Tell me about some of these other objects. This is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. So this was made by Dave. Yes, Dave's our model maker.
This is yours?
Yeah,
Walker's radio.
Yeah, so obviously, there are no radios in the silo.
Right.
The character Walker has to make something, but we thought rather than make something that we know doesn't work, we researched and we actually pretty much got the components to make a radio for real. So everything here.
It's like a foxhole radio.
Yeah.
Yes. So
oh, it is a foxhole radio.
So you have your different.
Yes.
Your
frequencies.
Yes. That to actually get, if you were going to do it.
Yeah.
That's how you actually change the frequency.
Oh, and it's on a beer bottle. You scamps, I love this.
Yeah, so such little details. Yeah.
That is really thrilling. And then the verdigris finish, the slight rotting. Amazing. I love it. It's like a stopwatch. That's the...
Yeah, it's actually one of those. You probably recognise what that is.
Oh!
So, we thought it'd be good to kind of cobble things together that they would have, available in the silo.
Right. Oh, that's lovely.
The currency, yeah. So again, the heft,
Yeah, it feels like, may I clink them together?
Of course, yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
And there's actually a scene in season 1 where the coins have dropped into the guitar box and you can hear the clinking. And it's real. Again, we 3D printed them, they were designed, and then we molded them. We actually poured pewter.
That's pewter casting. Excellent. I was wondering.
Yes, and it was such a quick way. It was actually quicker pouring pewter than it was molding and casting out of silicon,
So did you guys end up with like a treasure chest full of silo?
We have lots of currency, yeah. I mean, hopefully it will come to use one day.
I'm curious about the computer terminal. It's a gorgeous piece of work.
Yes. So it was a really interesting design because we had to kind of tell the audience that we're in a controlled atmosphere.
Yeah.
And the technology can't be more advanced than after the internet, really.
Yeah.
So which I feel that kind of really dictates it. But also, it can't just be a computer that somebody recognizes, because nobody in the silo knows, are we even on this earth?
Yeah.
And so we want to keep the viewer guessing. So it's got to be a complete new design, but something that's recognizable.
And for props, it's an unforgiving form factor because it's got to look like a piece of injection molded actual bit of kit.
Yeah.
And any little bit of like variance is gonna give that away.
No, completely. And even the keyboard, we could have made it easy. We just got a keyboard we covered.
Yeah.
Rather than that, we literally made our own keyboard. We just individually put each little.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I know. So you can't get a keyboard that is that shape.
That's great. Oh, that's going to drive the fans nuts.
Yeah.
But they can't find that form factor.
No, you can't. It doesn't exist. We literally, yeah. Oh, so this is the tape. Yeah.
Oh, the tape.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're using nice.
Yes, we ended up. We went through so many different types of tape. From Formula One tape for engines, but nothing again was agreed. So we ended up thinking the best process was we 3D printed that roller, and we just got metal.
You made your own.
Yeah, and fed it through.
So we feed that through the lathe, so that fits on. We've got.
That's why it's got a lathe connector on it. That's not a prop. This is a production piece.
Yeah, so we freshen up a bit of brass that then goes behind it.
Oh, and you just
that
feed
gets
this
fed through, and then somebody else on the other side has got like a handheld collector, and it just rolls around basically just with a drill behind it.
Oh, it came out really nice. That is a really crisp emboss. And the famous camera.
Yes. I mean, it's a fisheye camera.
Yeah.
Because of the actual monitor in the cafeteria, but it's actually quite nice because it's quite dominant. It's kind of a throwback to the HAL camera, isn't it?
Yeah. It really is.
Yeah, and it is a similar world you're in where it's quite demonic, mate. That's quite scary. Being in the silo.
Yeah, Big Brother.
Yeah. Is that a theatrical instrument lens, like an ellipsoidal lens?
We
made that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a lot of sanding involved in that.
Oh my God!
You come off there.
You take it off.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Okay, I'm gonna yank it out. Oh.
Yeah, a lot of polishing.
Yeah. It's tiring. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous, and it really does help. You're right. That howl, that menacing howl look.
Yeah. And then we've got Dave, who involved in this. So we tried so many different ways. This is the birth capsule for season 1. We 3D printed it. We ended up thinking the only way to make this and to feel it.
It's real metal.
Yes, real metal.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys.
We 3D printed quite a lot of different shapes, sizes, with a view to getting it then plated, but
it just didn't communicate. No. And so then is CNC, did you hired a watchmaker?
No, we literally.
You guys did this here?
Yeah, I mean, it comes apart. We've got the right end of it.
Oh, wow.
It's a pretty tight little unit. You can take those off. You can see how it actually goes.
Oh, that is such a lovely set of little pieces.
These are pressure fits in there.
I was literally looking at pictures of this thinking, was that found parts?
Yeah. Again, it was designed specifically to be what it is.
Right.
That's one of the things that is not sort of, kind of kit-bashed or kind of found parts.
To be honest, nothing really is. Everything kind of has been kind of designed by Gavin.
Yeah.
And which makes it, more of a struggle for us, but also fantastic, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it comes out, I think the end product comes out nicer.
Well, it puts you more into that other space, right? And I do see you out. There's one of them missing.
Yeah.
I'm going to hand that back to you.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
And then we've got a helmet box that Shay here made. So, Shay, explain how we put this together.
It was just made out of wood, but like I said, things need a lot of heft to them.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it couldn't have too much heft with it being an action prop.
Right,
you know?
right,
so
right.
There's a few attempts to get the weight of it right and stuff.
Oh, I love a good box, man. This is gorgeous.
And there were several more made as stunt ones as well.
Yeah.
You know,
And-
but this is the
Which helmet went into this?
helmet which she puts on when she goes outside. you
Oh,
know,
that's right, that's
to
right.
clean the camera. yeah.
And which feels like such a 2001
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of moment.
And hence why the box is kind of out of the silo world, because it's almost futuristic. Again,
Right.
Yeah, because it's the whole look of
right.
it.
It's from a different era.
Yeah.
Oh, incredible. And it's really light.
Light enough.
Oh yeah,
to
that's
pick
pretty
it up.
light. Dude, you guys are having so much fun here.
Oh, well, is it 3 years now I've been on this?
3 years?
Yeah, when you work on a job for that long?
No.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And like when we got here, this place was a completely derelict building. So we've built everything in here. Yeah.
So all of this infrastructure is
This
you
is
guys.
all this is all my racking. This is all these flats we put up. Yeah, we turned what was, I guess, once DHL into a silo production area.
On your next gig, are you looking forward to making something shiny?
Well, shiny is more difficult.
Yeah,
it has,
I
to, it
know.
has to be perfect.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. This is a lot more forgiving, isn't it?
Yes, that's very forgiving. Johnny, thank you so much to you and your team for showing me these. It's beautiful to see these things in person. What I love is that there's no diminishment of the theater of the pieces, no matter how close you get.
Yeah.
Like it is, they sell to you right
Yeah.
here.
No, it's great. I mean, you know, and you literally could have a museum, couldn't you?
You really
Yeah,
could.
yeah, with-
Absolutely.
with these
And you'd be
individual
like,
items.
what happened in this museum?
Yeah, yeah.
Right? It's a completely alternate history. It's absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much.
No, it's my pleasure.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks for watching, and thanks to Apple TV Plus for having us on set. Season 2 of Silo premieres November 15th. Season 1 is streaming right now on Apple TV Plus.